Greetings and welcome back to our CK2 New Era Old World. So, I just want to apologize for how long it's taken me to get back on this series. I know it's bad. I'm trying to get better, but luckily here we are. So if you're still watching this, thanks for the patience. But yeah, all right. So one extra thing to the one person who suggested and asked if I could make your culture play as them, I cannot find it. So I went into character creator just to try to find it, and I couldn't. I might have missed it there. So if you can tell me, like, I even went back and checked your comment, and I tried searching for it in like the files, and I couldn't find it there. And then I tried doing this as well, of sorting by every character in the world by their culture, and this is all the end. And I think yours was not and I. Wrong. There's where we are right now, which that it was correct, which I'm sorry for. But yeah, and then IN and I. And yes. Where did I? A Ishi ni Dick Flander no gay. I Novoruski. I don't know why I thought that was difficult. But yeah, no, I'm not seeing this, so unfortunately, just let me know if you like exactly where to find it, and then I'll just console command change culture. It is not a problem to do that. I just cannot find it, and I've tried. Maybe I'm just spelling it, but I'm checking comment here. NIE. RS. And for us, we need to add our own character. Let's start. Where's 7? Actually, they're not available, so I'm not entirely sure what's that. So let me know if there's any way I can just easily find it, so I can just change it. My apologies for the fact that it's not I just messed up. But in the meantime, we're just gonna continue on. Let's reintroduce ourselves. We are Hertog van Helsing of Westphalia, Pennsylvania. We're a tough soldier, shrewd, strong, eccentric, yes, attractive, ambitious, brave, patient person here. Wants to seduce death. Maybe not his goal right now, but that's my goal. I want one of our characters to be a child of death. We are married to Claire Albatross, strong, genius, shrewd, star child. Oh, okay, it just gives us safety stuff all disabled, right? So, last. Right. Albatross. A bit. Anyone hurt? All of Dracula. Yep. So tolerates this. Eric. Yeah, okay, we were taking up as concubine. That's it. Lover. Carolyn. One of the Carolyn. All of Dracula. Getting used to my new monitor here. Had to change resolution, but I'm just not. Everything seems so tiny now. Search core. Hooray. Diana. E. Wife L. There, Albatross. Yeah. Okay. We have full option. Probably good to have Helene. Okay. Be concubine. But I kind of want to wait until Claire has a child first. Okay, so I can got a rule for Turkey. That'll actually a lot better than collective Gavelkind. So it's supposedly doesn't really matter. An heir, build a fortress. Let's see. First things first, I wanted the yeah, bird. One cone. Yeah. Conquest fully won. Yep. Brilliant. Russell guys. Sorry, just gotta get back in the swing of things. Okay. Frankfurt. Okay. Then bar. Gotta wait until we get a claim. Alright, a realm can hardly function at its optimum without a strong contribution from ruler spouse. I can delegate some of the tasks of my wife, thereby allowing me more time to focus on other tasks. I believe she will do best focus on. A little bit of everything. I think. What? A little bit of everything. Not a lot. Pork chop. Good. Let's group an heir. Let's have a kid at the very least. Bro, wolf. Wolf? Uh, there. All right. That's it. Wait and see. Ooh. Get 10 gold with your pilgrim to be our edition. I don't need to get this rest areas. A court. Us. A cart. Trade. Free. Have good vassals for years. One. Two. About good get both martial 300. One Grand Paladin all. Okay. Strong people. Arfin. Oh. Arfin. Get just a lot of strong people. Quentin. Son of Aslan. Aslan. Said. Okay. Else? Oh. Excellent. Let's get Narfin. Record. Get what it's called. Alright, now we got him. Bridge. Good call. So I think we're gonna make our bomb in. Viviana. I want to make well. Yes. Let's see if there's anyone. See? Just not Aurora, right? We're not gonna cuck him. Dean has the strong trait. That's the reason why we got her. But for now, yeah, you can marry Sneaky. Okay, got some gold. I got Finarfin. He's all married. Got a concubine. Art here. What is this? Like, start to come battle. Okay, so we exactly did the guards do? They are good for whatever it is. Okay, but with heavy guard a lot, they do get better depending on which you. Cavalry. Raise. For now, we'll just. I'm 50 prestige. Alright, I can afford it. 5 gold. Search for request. What happened? Nothing else. Gotta wait for cash, wait for I can do a conquest of Berg. Conquest of Berg, what do we got? The Graf of Berg. Lost Koln. Don't want to lose Berg. First battle. Fortune informs you one of your domain's smaller towns reporting a sharp uptake in wolf attacks, slaughtering many of the villagers' cattle and even attacking one of the farmers, leading a small hunting party to cull their population. Someone would consider this a menial task not fit for a ruler. Still glory to be made. Yeah, sure. Your hunting party scours the countryside to cull the wolves who have been preying on the local livestock. Unexpectedly, the wolves are far more tenacious and cunning than you expected, perhaps due to surviving previous culling attempts. One particular nasty wolf has leapt on you and almost dismounted you. But you managed to kill the wolf, it did manage to injure you. Hey! In the great. Oh shit. Well. Who are you people? The war? Nice. Okay. So very bad timing. Yep. Had to declare war immediately. Immediately as soon as I do, you declare war. Oh, the Battle of Gelderland. Hey, that's where Sir Ulrich is from. Elders. Be honest, heavy infantry. Flamethrowers. Actually, no. Yeah. 5. Fortunately, we're not gonna get it because all of his troops are gonna conquer that bit. Find a new time master. I can All right, so we just won this war here. I managed to get in before the other guy. After just doing, I'll be honest, I did do a quick little reset, and by that I mean I just loaded a save and jumped in before he showed up because I was like, no, 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 and that will be the only time I shall cheat. That said, we did get a son, Talbot von Helsingthun. Now, Talbot, named after John Talbot, which is the name of the family for the Wolfman, the original like Wolfman stuff. It was like John Talbot, Larry Talbot. I think our naming scheme for this series is going to be a literary character. I don't know if I'm going to be sticking with classic literary. Right now, Van Helsing have Talbot here, but I don't know. Maybe we'll go with and do other literary characters as well. Maybe from like ones that are part of the novel list. So maybe let me know what you guys think on that. But either way, we actually have a second holding now. Potentially get a third right here. Okay. This is 1,100 men. Yeah. Ooh. I declare war. Ally. Here. Getting Trier wouldn't be bad. I think we were planning on getting like Ulm, but Trier, yes, is gonna be the best bet. I'm trying to remember. I might have to go back and rewatch our the first episode. Figure out what was my immediate goal like for our capital. Because I think I asked if we should go east or west. Was what I was thinking. And yeah, there's Frankfurt. I wanted to stick near the Rhine. Something that would make a decent capital for a while is what I was thinking. I always like coastal provinces, unless you're like a big have a clear way of getting all the trade and everything. Coastal is just better. I think I actually really liked it. At some point, because of the river of the Rhone. But who knows? Oh, I know, just so colorful. There we go. That's not all of that, or all of it just right here. Unless I'm completely wrong. The maps did change a little bit, so I don't know. But either way, after Trier. Oh wait, no, it looks like he's Prince Philippe. I guess that makes sense. And so focus on this dude. Like a not individual aim 1200. Gotta wait for our guys to go up. Time. Take a look at Talbot. So he's the son of our wife Claire, the strong, eccentric, genius star child. I didn't even know you could inherit that, but alright. And you know what? That's not bad. That said, conscientious, try to get diligent. That would probably best educate himself. Happens. Alright, yep. I was taking a quick look at the trade routes again to see which would could potentially be a nice capital. I think we can't create our own trade routes. Hey, maybe there'll be something added in CK3. They add the merchants, republic, and all that government, or even the theocracies. I don't know. Maybe they'll touch on creating your own trade routes, because this is all really nice and cool. Kind of leaves a big old middle of all this. A lot of you know, this just high and dry. I get it. It's supposed to be historically accurate, but still. But yeah, no. Just take a look. See. Luxembourg. Alright. Way we're done here. Had 5. Battle. Okay. Cool. At 34 gold. What could we do? Which one would actually be a better population? Would be a better capital for Somalia, which I have to go against this guy. Easier to go to war against that guy than, to be honest. Excellent. If that's the case, we're gonna go for that one's just, I don't know, it's Paderborn. Alright. Yeah, I forgot. Sent a eunuch. Skills? No. He had like cancers. I'm not gonna send Helios. I'm not gonna go to Nigeria and bow down to him. According to your high paladin, Finarfin, the peasants have been frequent troubles with highwaymen. A peasant is a productive peasant. Taxes. We're off to go buy network. Buy network. Study technology. Probably better for your capital. Berg has better technology. Interesting. Sullivan. Air. Alright. Maybe Maine could essentially create one that's right on the river right here. Holding. Not see bishop. Frick. But maybe it isn't like CK3. It's been a while, so. Alright, though. Oh. But it's cool. Alright, you know what? Let's take a look. Sacred novel covers a great many characters, schools, and philosophies. It could be a son of Aslan. Alright, diplomacy. Old friend. National revolt, risk learning. Child. Carolingian. Ball of Dracula. Me. Those who believe there are no greater honor than service Charlotte means army in the afterlife. You know what? Yeah, Carolingian. Go for it. Ooh. Can't fall asleep at night. So many distracting noises. Night guards walking around, animals outside making noises. The thing that's, I think, inside my head. When will it stop? Hey, we've invented earplugs. Right. Oh. No. Not gonna hire her. Oh, wait. I can do 3 years. It'll be fine. Like cavalry. Oh, my concubine is pregnant. Alright, Viviana, I guess we'll kind of kid you pop out. God, made me sound like a dick. Good. Get our guys raised. How much else we can? Nothing to be ashamed of. Our strengths, but proud. Oh, we won the little battle. We're young. We have a whole life ahead of us. That. Alright, lose 50 gold. We could afford it. Older named Leo. Whoa, he says he will serve you loyally if you pardon him and murder, steal, and as long as it's directed against your enemies. Might be beneficial, but also controversial. I can see that. At the moment, I'm good, man. Being just, so I guess we won't be the other option anytime soon. And a son, strong, Nellis. Oh, Cornelis. Now, you know what? As a throwback from my school years, here you go. Sawyer von Helsingson. And we got the ridiculous nickname of the strong. So basic, and I actually hate this name so much. Like, I'll be honest, just because you have the strong trait, there's like 90% chance you're gonna get the strong nickname, and I hate it. It's so basic. And I get it, there are a lot of basic epithets. The Great, for one. That some people who are called the Great really shouldn't be called the Great, but really can do else. Well, whatever. This now. Found an item believes to hold great value for all novelists and is willing to offer to you. Intriguing. Let him in. No time for such tall tales. Let him in. Fisherman comes into your court presenting his findings in front of your throne. My lord, bring you a treasure unlike any other. He says, unraveling the bundle he carries in his arms. From it emerges the skeleton of a great wolf, which is embedded the shining blade of a sword. I found this in Manette's. I believe this is the body of the beast of Gévaudan, and in it rests the blade of Durandal. I offer this precious treasure to you for a small price. As one, the court turns to you. Clearly a fabrication. Throw him out. But obviously, I cannot afford it. That's a shame. Nice if I could have afforded that. $1,000. No one attacks him. As long as I have three counties able to fend off any surprise attacks. We're getting a hunting dog. 70 gold. Harburg. The Paderborn. So right now, yeah, we still have the option of either heading more east and west. But once we get like this area here, we'll decide. Ideally, maybe get like all of this. It's half of Hessia, Hanover, and Belargi. Okay. both sides we're going to East and West. If anyone has any nicknames for us instead of the Strong, I will change it, because I will gladly change it. But if everyone is just like, nah, don't change it, we're the Strong, that's just how it's gonna be, then I that. But I always like the unique stuff, you know. And we get the Strong in every campaign that I do. At some point we do end up with a strong trait because eugenics. The game is just like, well, you're young, you haven't done anything, the Strong. Let's get the market. Patient. And some gaining patient. Require more of the time. Lose patient. Honest. We're gonna. I want that stuff. I totally forgot. Check out the societies. Just in case there might have been issues with save. Crashes. Alright. The Paladin de Charlemagne. The ink. Alright, so this is normal society, society of Laureates. That's Hermetic. IMF. Good for. Be good for a future ruler once we have a bigger domain. Port. Like it's kind of like the assassin. Frankincense, unholy works, some tales, other gatherings, and the warrior. Oh, we've already chosen to be Carolingian. We are a fighter. Yeah, we're gonna fight someone. I don't know who we're gonna fight, but we will fight. A demonstration against art. Oh, we lost the duel. Okay. You just play invite you to a break. Oh well, at least we didn't need to. There isn't that. Oh, my lover Aurora has offered to travel to the Nigerian court. Go with my blessing. Could send her wife, Arfin. Go with my blessing, Aurora. What's this? A wandering holy man that's stopping by our court today and telling stories of various phenomena. For instance, recently, as he passed by a village in my domain, he had to exercise his ghost, who made loud noises and threw around objects in a home. Society or so get some prestige. Alright. Oh, dang. Alright. Yeah. Airborne. And do, guess to get the rest of it. Go war with. Knights Hospitaller. Regime. This asks to find a quest. The main smaller towns reporting series of banditry. I accept. Personally set off to the countryside to deal with the emerging bandit threat that's been plaguing the locals. The expedition manages to catch the bandits off guard and quickly routs them. Locals cheer you on as you return gallantly from the expedition to safe from the bandit threat. Games begin honorable. Actually, oh, a Nigerian court is a fascinating place, my lord. As I turn the foreign coins over in my hand, she arrived this morning, and besides the obvious souvenir, she comes carrying many a tale from her travels. Everyone in the castle wants to know everything. Great. Yes, she gains patient. Grace. Not bad. What are we? 50 for Nigeria.